Hello and welcome to Your City, Your News, where we inform you about issues and topics happening in the city of El Segundo. I'm Molly Perlman. A vehicle thief tried to run down the owner during his getaway. El Segundo police is now seeking the public's help as they search for the suspect. A resident noticed a man inside his white 2002 Ford Econoline van on the 500 block of Center Street about 6 p.m. Sunday, April 12th.
And when he said, "Hey, get out of my truck," the guy decided to hit on the gas pedal and floor the car at the owner. The owner had to dive out of the way, almost getting hit, and the individual, the suspect, actually drove down the street to get away. The owner jumped in the car with his wife to try to follow, but the suspect got away.
The suspect is described as a white male adult in his 40s with long blonde hair.
The next day, the vehicle was recovered in Los Angeles, and the owner's work tools were stolen. That comes out to be about $5,000 of a loss. And so our CSI actually went out there and took DNA evidence, which we sent to the lab, and hopefully we'll get some results.
The suspect was last seen driving away near Center Street and Imperial Avenue. If anyone saw the suspect in the area or has some security cameras that may have captured parts of the crime, please contact Detective Ryan Danowitz at 310-524-2258 or rdanowitz@elsegundo.org. The city of El Segundo has called on the Federal Aviation Administration to extend its deadline to complete residential sound insulation work. The FAA had previously set September 30th, 2015 as the deadline to complete construction and invoicing for some noise-impacted homes in the central part of the city. But contractor bids for the final homes to be sound insulated came in excessively high. In order to seek new bids in line with the estimated cost, the city needs more time to redo the process. Mayor Suzanne Fuentes has requested assistance from Senator Dianne Feinstein and Congressman Ted Lieu to help persuade the FAA to provide an extension. Congressman Lieu has since sent a letter to the FAA on behalf of the city of El Segundo. For additional information, go to the city website at elsegundo.org/news or contact City Manager Greg Carpenter at 310-524-2301. With California's drought stretching into its 4th year, Governor Jerry Brown declared a drought state of emergency in January and directed state officials to take all necessary actions to prepare for water shortages. Reporter Karen Bright tells us what El Segundo is doing to play their part in reducing water use.
Did you know that the Parks and Recreation Department maintain over 65 acres of parks, medians, open spaces, and downtown streetscapes? Did you know that over 80% of these spaces are irrigated by recycled water, such as this one here in Recreation Park? Now, we should all remember to also do our part to help. Easy ways you can make a big difference are to turn off your water faucet while you brush your teeth and try to limit showers to 5 minutes or less whenever you can. Reporting for El Segundo TV, I'm Karen Bright.
To learn how you can help conserve water, visit saveourwater.com. El Segundo Middle School was a finalist in the Grades of Green Trash Free Lunch Challenge. Jennifer Maria was at their school to tell us more.
During the last year, students had been learning about waste reduction and reduced their lunch trash by 57%.
Not only did the green team put in a lot of effort, but the students here, they started changing their ways and always recycling to make sure that we make a difference.
In August, 24 schools entered the LA County-wide challenge to see which school could reduce the most lunchtime trash waste and inspire students to make waste reduction habits. El Segundo Middle School was able to reduce their trash from 35 bags to 20 or less bags a day.
Over the course of one school year, that's over 2,700 bags of trash, and the pounds equal 54,000 pounds of trash that isn't going to a landfill because of this one school.
Students learned how to separate their waste into 4 categories: trash, tray, recycle, and composite bins. Some students even found other ways to recycle and give back to the community.
Some of the 8th graders are deciding that they want to collect food that people aren't using and donate it to like homeless shelters or people who don't have food.
El Segundo Middle School ended as a runner-up and received a $750 science grant check. For El Segundo TV, I'm Jennifer Murillo.
To learn more about the Trash-Free Lunch Challenge, visit gradesofgreen.org/trash challenge. El Segundo Unified School District announced their Educator of the Year. The district chose Sabrina Riley of Center Street School as Educator of the Year for her exceptional work and will be representing the district as a nominee for the Los Angeles County Teachers of the Year. The LA County Award Banquet will take place this September. To learn more about the Los Angeles County Teachers of the Year, visit lacoe.edu and search for academic events. The El Segundo Museum of Art recently held a free Family Day and author reading to coincide with their Experience 15 Spark.
So today we have our monthly Family Day. We are making art inspired by plants. We're making some really beautiful cyanotypes. And Cornelia Funke, our awesome author who this experience is all about, is here to do a reading from one of her books today.
Attendees created cyanotypes using the plants and objects from author Cornelia Funke's Mirror World.
It's a chemical-enriched fabric that, once it's exposed to the sun, changes color. So you'll get interesting shadows and shapes, and it's a really simple, really beautiful result.
During the author event, Cornelia Funke read from her novel Reckless, took questions from the crowd, and signed autographs.
Well, I'm excited to just hear her tell the story, kind of, and you hear it in the voice that actually wrote it, and it's just kind of cool.
There's only 1 month left to see this amazing show. We'll close May 24th. We'll have at least one more Family Day. We'll also have Family Movie Night. We'll be screening The Thief Lord, which is a film based on one of Cornelia's novels. And Cornelia will be here on May 3rd with Murata. And these are all free events and open to the public.
For more information about the El Segundo Museum of Art, visit ESMoA.org or call 424-277-1020. A community meeting was held in the City Hall Council chambers on April 27th to discuss the future of the Lakes Golf Course. Community members were able to learn more about the Lakes Golf Course Community Survey, the financial analysis of the Lakes and Topgolf proposal, as well as voice their opinions. Stay tuned to the City Council meeting on May 5th, where they will be discussing more on Topgolf. Well, that's all for today. Remember, you can keep up with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter by searching El Segundo TV. Thanks for watching Your City, Your News. I'm Molly Perlman. We'll see you next time.